You may be tempted to believe that introverts are shy people who avoid parties and social interactions at all costs. But this is not always the case. Do you think you're an introvert? Answer all questions, sum the points, and you'll see at the end if you're an introvert or not. 1. Introverts look for jobs where they can work on their own. They tend to avoid jobs where they may be put in a position to communicate often with many people. For example, they would rather choose to be writers, painters, computer programmers, or graphic designers instead of other professions such as salespersons, public relations careers, politicians, or public speakers. Are you looking for a job where you can work on your own? 2. They tend to learn through observation and not through experience. Although most people like to jump right in and learn from experience, introverts like to observe others before doing anything. They don't get excited very quickly and prefer to learn something good before doing it, whether they learn from observing others or from taking courses and classes. Do you like to learn through observation? 3. They think deeply and are not attracted to superficial things. In general, introverts invest a lot of time and energy in the analysis of events, people, and life in general. Although they may sometimes like superficial things, such as luxury vacations and expensive cars, it doesn't really satisfy them. A good book or a beautiful sunset delights them much more. Do you think deeply and tend not to be satisfied with superficial things? 4. They are very good listeners. Compared to other people who don't let you finish your ideas or just pretend to listen to you as narcissists do, introverts are good listeners. For example, if you tell them how disappointed you are because you didn't get the promotion you dreamed of, they won't interrupt you to show you their new gadget, but they will listen to you calmly. Are you a good listener? 5. They are easy to please. Introverts do not need to go out in noisy clubs or have adventurous experiences to feel happy and pleased. They are satisfied with a short walk in the park, a quiet dinner at home, or a hot bath. Are you easy to please? 6. Too much stimulation makes them lose focus and get distracted. According to a study mentioned in the video description, introverts are easily distracted and lose their concentration faster than most people. If they're surrounded by too many people or activities that require a lot of energy, they immediately lose their focus. So it's hard to believe that you'll meet an introvert that's working as an air traffic controller or trading on Wall Street. Do you easily lose your focus after too much stimulation? 7. They are very self-aware. Introverts tend to be oriented towards their inner self. They introspect often, analyze a lot, and try to understand themselves as accurate as possible. They offer great importance to their feelings, never let them go unnoticed, but instead try to understand what they feel in every situation. Are you self-aware? 8. They are annoyed by attention-seeking individuals. Introverts not only do not seek to be the center of attention, but they're also annoyed by the people who do it. In general, they try to avoid talkative people who want to amaze and attract attention to them by any means. Although introverts would have a lot to say, considering how much they analyze things, they just don't like too much attention. Are you annoyed by attention-seeking people? 9. They have a small group of close friends. Introverts will never be the most popular individuals from their school or job and will never form huge circles of friends and acquaintances. They like the company of other people, but they simply do not want to be surrounded by many of them because they don't have the energy and desire to keep so many interpersonal relationships intact. Do you have a small group of close friends? 10. They pay very close attention to details and changes. Because they don't like to talk a lot and be the center of attention, they have the opportunity to see situations and people more closely. Thus, they'll see with much better accuracy whether a person is abnormally sad, happy, or just adopted a change in their clothing style. Do you pay very close attention to details and changes? Now sum the points. A person who's not an introvert at all will get between 10 and 20 points. A person with an introvert tendency will get between 20 and 40. And those who are truly introverted will get between 40 and 50. Leave a comment with your score and don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. It'd really help us. If you like this test, you should definitely follow us on Instagram. We post daily amazing facts. See you there.